It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Yo, watch it! Yo, right here. Hey, whose man is it?
Passes it to Patrick. Here's Upshaw. Over Anderson. Upshaw, no good. Now here's Brown. To the wing right side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Pass to Upshaw. Over Anderson. The rebound by Anderson. Brown, right side. Dishes it to Anderson. Dunleavy for three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Out to the right wing. Over to the left wing. Pass to Patrick. Five on the clock. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Oh!
Yes! Yes!
And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look. Look at him punish that rim. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Marks, no good. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. The pass to Patrick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The steal. And they're pushing it up. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Rebound by Upshaw.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And it's blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He has 6. Here's Marks. Knocked loose. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 2 on the clock. Here's Romero. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Pass to Patrick. Out to the right wing. Here's Upshaw. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Brown. Missed inside. Defended by Dunleavy. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Here's Marks. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Upshaw. Fires the 3.
You got it. Come on.
The rebound by Anderson. To the right side. Here is Rogers. Right wing. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
I'm up right here.
Defended by Anderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Well, we know, Steve, the NBA looking at lowering the draft eligibility age from 19 to 18. The one-and-dones would be gone. You like the move?
I do like the move, Kevin. I would just love to have a lot of things in place for these younger guys, whether they're 18, 19, some guys at 25. There's something in place to help these guys, especially some of the things they're having problems with off the court and also financially. Have some kind of third eye to be able to help these guys.
And this is where the G League comes into play, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
So it's the visitors now. Pass to Upshaw. Shoots the 3. Peters grabs the miss. From the top of the key, misses off the right iron.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. Over in the corner, Brown. No good on the triple. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Rhodes passes to Rogers. Mitchell outside. They get a hand on it all by himself. Off on the layup. Peters kicks to Mitchell from the line, and it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. Guarded by Rogers. Rogers pulls it in.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Brown finds Mitchell. Here is Rogers. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. Here's Peters. Makes it off the glass.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
He's covered by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Rogers. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Brown. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Rhodes.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Over to the wing.
Stay on here.
Peters grabs the miss. Here is Rogers. The pass to Rhodes. Takes the 13-footer. That one wide left.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They double him with Stevenson. Passes to Rhodes.
Who's watching him?
Yes, that goes in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
1 second left. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's the visiting team, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Here's Peters. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Marks. Out left to the wing. Lets it go with a three. Rogers can't make the basket.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one is good. 13 points in the game.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Big coming.
Here's Marks. No points in the game yet for him. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him. And Stevenson drops them both. And the home team has possession. It's a 16-point game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Marks. Just 5 to shoot. The three. But they'll get another chance. They double him with Stevenson. Out to the right wing. Rhodes. He's guarded by Stevenson. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
From outside, off the mark. Lobbed up there for Anderson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Guarded by Rogers. And a missed layup.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Rhodes passes to Marks. No good with the wing jumper. Defended by Dunleavy. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Clock at 4. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dunleavy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Charity stripe shot. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Now the pass to Rogers. Here's Romero. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some O.
Passes it to Patrick. His first shot coming late, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Now Dunleavy. To the inside. Here's Romero. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Ager. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Rogers. Poke loose on Monday and then on Wednesday. Pass to Patrick.
Hey, yo, yo.
Stevenson right side. Clock at 6. The pass to Patrick. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on him.
Pass to Rogers. Here's Dunleavy. Here's Romero. Passes it to Dunleavy. He dishes it to Anderson. Pass to Rogers. Knocked away. Stolen by Stevenson. Finished off the break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Now Dunleavy. It's stolen. And here we go. Plays it up and banks it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And the pass to Romero. Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. That's tipped. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. When you have space like he did there, you never go with a fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Pass to Upshaw. Shoots over Brown. Upshaw's shot is good. Upshaw's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Here's Dunleavy. Brown outside. From deep. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him. Baseline jumper. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 6 rebounds in the game. guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Kick it out.
Passes it to Patrick, puts up a three, buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Anderson. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. That 3 off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Over in the corner, Brown. The dish to Anderson. Pass to Romero. No good from the low block. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
1:09 left to play in the first half. And he gets the bucket.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
He's covered by Brown from 18 feet away. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Brown. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And there's the pass to Rhodes. Tries again, and the layup is good. 6 points for him.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Marks. To the paint, picked off in midair. Unhindered, going all the way.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The away team delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what did you see from them?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotations. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. And you know, I like eating that barbecue chicken.
And that'll do it for us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the home team has possession. They've got Marks, Anderson is out there with Dunleavy. Then there's Brown, and it's Romero in at the center position. Wide open. He squares up and sinks it.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Shoots from the high post. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Kicks it to Dunleavy. Brown feeling it out a bit. Now Dunleavy. Off target from 3-point range. Dunleavy's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. To the middle, here's Upshaw. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. And here comes the break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Marks. Pass to Dunleavy. Now here's Brown. Six to shoot. Dunleavy, the pass to Anderson. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Deflects the pass, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
He's covered by Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Marks. Anderson trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first.
Go, baby.
He hits both from the stripe. He's covered by Brown.
Hey, swing it.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. To the wing on the left.
Get mine, I got yours, get mine. Come around.
He's covered by Brown. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
He's covered by Anderson. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 19.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Mitchell kicks to Anderson. Out to the wing. Passes to Mitchell. Here's Romero. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
The rebound by Mitchell.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Anderson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw, good, Anderson. Both free throws good from Anderson.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
I got yours.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 16.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Marks. To the paint. Here's Rogers. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Tries it from 19. Count it. To the inside. Here's Romero. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Guarded by Rogers. From the wing. That's a miss. His 5th, 8 made field goals. The quick look, no good that time.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Inside, here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Shoots it. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Rogers. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Marks. The layup off target. Marks has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. There's the lob to the hoop. And that one falls for Stevenson. That one is no good. Here's Marks. Pass to Rogers. Mitchell wide open. Sinks the triple.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
The feed to Stevenson. There's the pass to Patrick. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. 8 points for him.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Dishes to Stevenson. Pass to Patrick. To the left side wing. Covered by Mitchell. A baseline J. The shot misses.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Stolen by Stevenson. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Pass to Mitchell. All sorts of time. Rebound by Upshaw. Upshaw's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
So it's the visitors now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Patrick. Good on the baseline J. Rhodes passes to Peters, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Stripped it away. Here's the break. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Brown the pass to Peters. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. Marks. And that one hits back iron.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
That one falls.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Peters. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Ager. Off target with the free throw line J.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Mitchell is doubled. The pass to Rhodes. Now Bridges. To the inside. Got a hand on it.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Bridges. Over in the corner, Brown launches it, bangs home the trifecta. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Basket good.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And so it's the visiting team, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Evans, also Bridges out there, and it's Rhodes in at the 5 down low. Stevenson can't connect from 13 feet out. Now, here's Bridges. D right on him. Passes it to Slaughter. Wing shot on the way, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Ager, defended by Bridges. Pass to Patrick. Pulls up. Bridges with the board.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Covered by Evans, and the shot goes down.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Steve, it seems like criticism of NBA officials is reaching a very interesting level. We see players, coaches, and now even executives confronting these officials over their calls.
You know, I know we love the word transparency, but I think also for these referees, because of technology as well, we're seeing these players from so many different angles, and all we want to talk about if we're coaches and executives and players are the plays they miss, and I think that's what we're, putting too much energy in.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Defended by Bridges. To the paint. Here's Patrick. Stolen by Evans. The pass to Rhodes. Slaughter. He's guarded by Stevenson. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
From downtown. No good on the shot. Smitty, for players, social media can build their brands and they can engage their fans, but there are some downsides.
Yes, it is, Kevin. I mean, it's a fantastic tool, like you said, for endorsement and bringing those fans into your home or into your life. But the downside, people can see some things they don't want to see, and also you can regret posting a lot of things.
I think, yeah, sometimes people do regret hitting that send button. So, yeah, they got to be careful. You're right. Here's Cisse. The three-pointer, no good. Bridges with the board.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Slaughter, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Passes it to Patrick. It's stolen by Dunleavy. And oh, here we go. Dunleavy's got it. The fast break chance. Off target at the rim. Well, we see these sponsorship patches on these uniforms now, Steve. This is the 3rd and final year of the test run. I think it's here to stay. What do you think?
I do too. I think the numbers have also coincided that it's here to stay. I think also the revenue. I think people love it, and I think the sponsorship helps.
Tries yet again. 18 feet out. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Dunleavy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown, right side. No good with the layup.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
"11 feet away. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Just 4 to shoot. The second chance effort. Here's Upshaw, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Well, Smitty, the league's unveiled a new way for fans to watch. 99 cents. You get a 10-minute viewing pass for every out-of-market game. That's something.
I love it, Kevin, because I think a lot of times with social media, people are start talking about a game, and you can jump right in and get a chance to catch the most important part of the game.
And making it so affordable.
Yes, indeed. 99 cents. That sounds good to me.
Here's Marks. Slaughter passes to Romero. The rebound by Upshaw. The putback, and it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Dunleavy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The kick out to Brown from the arc. Rebound by Upshaw. Upshaw's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Marks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Dunleavy. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Cisse. They get it again. Here's Romero. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Steve, revenue's climbing. We're seeing some star players make $40+ million a year. Top coaches making around $10 million a year. My goodness. Do you think coaches are due for a raise, though, Steve?
You know, I think all parties involved, the numbers will keep going up, Kevin. The franchise values are going up to over $1 billion. So I think coaches will get a raise, players will get a raise, and the guys that are playing at a high level, especially for coaches, if they're winning, their numbers will go up.
Here's Bridges. Got a piece of it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And the home team has possession. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the middle.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Pass to Evans. They need this one. That shot misses. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Bridges, no one around him. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Covered by Evans. Steve, the G League is now offering select contracts worth $125,000. They want to attract prospects straight out of high school. What do you think of that?
You know, I like it, Kevin, and I think I'd love to see that number go up and up, and I like the opportunity for some of those guys to be able to go straight out of high school. It's good for some, it's bad for others, but I think you have to give those guys that opportunity.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Patrick. Covered by Evans. Just 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Bridges. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks to Evans. 55 seconds left in the game. That one goes. Count it.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Patrick. Here's Upshaw. And at last, they get one to fall.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Defended by Bridges. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Hey, that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.